Hello everyone and welcome to our second ever mini episode, the first weekly episode for March. And coming up first here, we have an interesting one to start, an 8-person ladder match to determine the number one contender, the next number one contender for the men's TV title, which will be on the line in our main event. Got Aaron Wesley making his way down to the ring, the first announced competitor for this matchup. We know Aaron Wesley, he's got a bone to pick with a couple people in this match. In fact, everyone in this match has a bit of an axe to grind. Aaron Wesley, obviously, big upset loss to Victor Wolf back at our February tournament. We'd love to avenge that. And he has his continued feud with Crazy Angel. Aaron Wesley up 2-0 in their previous matchups. They've got to field the former second place finisher. Would love a chance to get back some momentum and get a shot at the men's TV title in the process. As now we await our second competitor in this match. And we mentioned him earlier during Aaron Wesley's entrance. Crazy Angel making his way down to the ring. Crazy Angel, a man who keeps putting on great performances here in the WWC, but has yet to been able to really make a solid run at bracket. It's one of those things where we know he's a great competitor, but we've yet to truly see how far he can go. You know, he's looking to avenge a couple losses here tonight. The loss to Aaron Wesley, the loss to David Gardner. And, you know, we've seen him place 5th, 7th, and recently as low as 17th. Crazy Angel, just anyone that needs some momentum to pick themselves up, you've got to feel it's this guy. As now we await the next member of this matchup. As we await the third entrant, I believe, yes, the member of the Parliament of Darkness, recently placing 3rd in our most recent tournament, Victor Wolf. And he's a man coming in here with a victory over Aaron Wesley, but also a win over our current TV champion, Alex Storm. One of only 3 men to beat him so far. The other 2 being Zishra Horvath, also in tonight's main event, and Peter England, who is not a part of today's proceedings. For Victor Wolf, a lot of momentum going into this match. And speaking of people that are all about momentum, this next competitor we have seen do quite well for himself. A 2nd place finish at First Blood, a 4th place finish at Make Some Noise. Jet Mulligan having wins against 2 of the 3 members in tonight's main event, Kyle Moore and Zishra Horvath. Beating Kyle Moore back at First Blood in Losers Finals, beating Zishra Horvath to qualify for top 8 at Make Some Noise. Jet Mulligan, maybe the best shot of winning next week should he win here tonight. And Jet Mulligan, maybe a lackluster performance compared to what he would have wanted at all the small things, losing in the first round, or in his first round matchup down in top 32 to Peter England, but he has a chance to get a bit of revenge against another member of the Parliament in Victor Wolf here tonight. And Jet Mulligan. Gotta say, in a ladder match situation, a man that can be as fast-paced and as high-flying as him could be very dangerous for the rest of the field to deal with. Could very well see the King of New York become the King of Television here for the WWC. And I digress. Jet Mulligan, Victor Wolf, Crazy Angel, Aaron Wesley, all already in the ring halfway through our entrances here. As coming out next, we have one of our newer competitors to the WWC, the Dragon Kid, Diego Ryan. And Diego Ryan, in his most recent tournament, picking up a big win against Kyle Moore, placing a respectable 9th place after losing to Ryan Quinn in the round of 16. And of course has a feud with Mac Daddy Furnace, another member of this match, spilling over from his time in CPW. I believe losing the CPW tag titles to Mac Daddy Furnace's team. Gotta feel Dragon Kid Diego Ryan would love a little bit of payback here tonight.
Alright, that's it.
Plus you've gotta feel like, bad bracket luck for Diego Ryan ran into the person that ended up winning the whole damn thing in the round of 16. You've gotta wonder, could he have been an easy top 8 competitor if, he had faced someone else round 1? Perhaps he very well could have, or round 2 rather. But we'll have to wait until the next tournament to see just how consistent he can be. Is coming up next another unique competitor to the WWC. Is coming out now, getting this spot in the match as a makeup for the fact that his footage was lost, and his bracket matchup, Sean, making his way down to the ring. And Sean, although he did not have a first round match where he got to impress, he now has a match here with 7 other people that he can unga and also bunga all over. You've got to feel, besides Aaron Wesley, maybe the biggest man in this match. Aaron Wesley and Sean, 2 giants amongst, well, I don't want to say children, but 2 giants amongst men here in this ladder match. So now we move on to David Gardner, the winner of WWC First Blood. But we've been following David Gardner since that tournament. He has not been doing very well for himself, losing in top 16 to TJ Frost at Make Some Noise, losing in top 32 to Mac Daddy Furnace at All the Small Things. He has plummeted through the rankings, but you've got to keep in mind, He won the first tournament, and in that tournament picked up wins over Crazy Angel, who's in this match, and Kyle Moore, who we will be seeing later on tonight in our main event. But now the only man left to enter, the man we actually just mentioned, have mentioned multiple times throughout the night, Mac Daddy Furnace. And Mac recently having a breakout performance at all the small things. Placing 5th in that tournament, eventually getting eliminated by Victor Wolf. But gotta give it up to Mac. David Gardner in that tournament as well, the first tournament winner. And also, again, placing 5th, and also recently winning the tag titles over in CPW for fans of that promotion. And doing so by beating another member of this match, the Dragon Kid, Diego Ryan. Mac would love to get another title under his belt here tonight. He could very well do that by climbing that ladder, retrieving that briefcase, and winning next week. As now this one's underway, Victor Wolf immediately rolling to the outside, going for a ladder, and Sean is going after him. Not going to let Victor Wolf get an early head start here. Just slams him down on the ladder on the outside as we are now seeing people pair off and splitting up. David Gardner and Mac Daddy Furnace in the ring, Aaron Wesley and Diego Ryan outside the ring. Jeff Mulligan having taken down Crazy Angel. Now looking to bring a ladder into the mix, as is David Gardner, looking to bring a ladder into this match. Folks, there is a padlock around that briefcase. The members of this match are going to have to unlock it before they can unhook the briefcase and drag it down. I think David Gardner looking to get that head start. So he's got a hold of the thing. And of course, all the competitors given the combination before this match began. As immediately we see that double underhook brainbuster by Victor Wolf. And now, electric chair drop, which got felt that might have done more damage to the lower back of Victor than it did damage to David Gardner. As Crazy Angel takes down Jeff Mulligan on the outside. Diego Ryan with a ground zero to Aaron Wesley. Diego Ryan with a little bit of disrespect there. Now, off the ropes, a handspring back elbow, no. Could pull off a bit of a Mia Jones maneuver. As the ring beginning to fill up with ladders and people. You see Jet Mulligan go over to Aaron Wesley here. Those two having battles in the past. Diego Ryan in a bad spot here, being sent across the ring. Huge right hand misses from Aaron Wesley. And Sean adopting a very interesting technique here of staying completely still. You know, I think he's going for the drags technique. If he stays completely still, he'll like phase between the atoms and the molecules and no one will see it. Something like that. I don't know, I'm not a mathematician. Now though, Aaron Wesley, Victor Wolf, not Crazy Angel, Diego Ryan, sorry, all in kind of a clusterfuck here in the corner. As Crazy Angel and Jeff Mulligan battle on the outside. You see Aaron Wesley trying to attack Sean, but Sean, he's frozen like a statue, he's not able to get hit. Aaron, and I guess also Sean alone in the ring with the ladder set up. David Gardner, the only man who's climbed, yet to see anyone put in any of the numbers on that padlock. Now, drop kick. Drops down Aaron Wesley. And Mac, tiger suplex, takes down David Gardner. And Mac Daddy Furnace is all alone in the ring. I think taking a bit of a breather here. I think one maybe try and handle Sean, but now notices that Aaron Wesley's in the mix. Punch to the gut to Wesley as one man do battle on the outside. Jeff Mulligan now looking to enter the fray. As he rips the ladder out of the hands of Mac Daddy Furnace. Backhand got the King of New York rocked right now, does Mac. And Aaron finally able to knock Sean out of his trance, his petrified state. And Sean getting back into the action by taking down Aaron Wesley. Now just people get beaten down all over the arena. Sean, the only man standing in the ring, might have got the golden opportunity here to climb the ladder. Aaron Wesley right there, looking to go up to meet him. That's a lot of weight on that ladder as the first number's been put in. Second number put in by Sean. Shot to the tops by Aaron Wesley. Sean able to duck them. Shoots back from that one. Sean looking to risk it all here to take out Aaron Wesley. Superplex off the ladder. And Sean sacrificing his spot at the top to try and take down Aaron Wesley. Victor Wolf now looking to take down Sean. Kick to the side of the head. Crazy Angel now taking out Victor Wolf, going behind on Jet Mulligan. As we see Mac going up David, we see Victor Wolf climbing. And Aaron Wesley having none of it immediately. He wants to make sure Victor Wolf does not win this match. And a rare alliance between Crazy Angel and Aaron Wesley. Now though, Spear takes down Aaron. And a moonsault for good measure by Jet Mulligan. Rare, very rare alliances. And alliances busted, just like Jet Mulligan's balls. Now, Mac Daddy Furnace setting up the ladder. Victor Wolf looking to try and take out Mac, trying to just clear this ring so he's got a free moment to climb. But in comes Aaron Wesley. You can see Jet Mulligan, bloodied red. The red mixing in with the green of his face paint. I think maybe, yeah, going back up top there. But David Gardner looking to stop him. Drags him off that ladder. Immediately going back up and going back down. Does not want to risk getting pushed off that ladder by the amount of people that are in the ring. He's sent to the outside as Mac now is the one climbing. It's now though, two men on top. Crazy Angel and Mac. I think Crazy Angel's getting a little crazy. Super air raid crash. Crazy Angel taking down Mac. Ground zero on the outside to Diego Ryan. Crazy Angel alone in the ring with the briefcase. Putting in the combination, but Sean able to stop him. Electric chair from great height. And now though, Victor Wolf got him up, drops him down with the brainbuster. Oh God, David Gardner's got Crazy Angel, hold on! Drives him onto the ladder. Aaron Wesley tosses Sean to the outside. It is getting brutal here. Main event spinebuster by Jet Mulligan. Asai moonsault to Crazy Angel. Uranage to Sean. And again, Mac Daddy Furnace left alone in the ring with the ladder. Mac looking to climb. Got it up top there. And we're seeing a combined force from multiple people trying to take down Mac Daddy Furnace. Now he's just dangling as Diego Ryan's tossed onto the ladder. Mac holding on for dear life, but gravity's got to be affecting him as he falls to the ground, taking out Diego Ryan in the process. Mac unintentionally dive-bombing Diego Ryan, taking him to the mat. Now, Crazy Angel and Jet Mulligan again going at it. These two have been fighting each other seemingly all match long. DDT to Mac Daddy Furnace, and Crazy Angel takes down the ladder as the submission locked in on Mulligan. Mulligan now cold. And it has been pandemonium since the opening bell. Sean using the ladder as a weapon. As now it's set up in the middle of the ring. Big Sean though, maybe not liking the placement there. Now, Aaron Wesley, huge inverted gut wrench there to Sean. But gets caught, moonsault by Crazy Angel. And Jet Mulligan going to the outside, maybe just trying to escape the chaos for a little bit. As that ever-present wound on the eye of Aaron Wesley has now been opened up. Alabama slam, no, gets dropped on his head. Does David Gardner, oh Jesus Christ. David Gardner in the goddamn floorboards. As unable to finally escape the ring mat. David Gardner somehow not brutally maimed and injured. Now looking to climb the ladder to make himself famous. Now though Diego Ryan trying to pull him off. David Gardner stays on, stays alive, but Crazy Angel looking to drag him down to hell. Air raid crash. Oh, this isn't good for Diego Ryan. Powerbomb to the outside. And Jet Mulligan on top of the ladder. Aaron Wesley trying to bring him down. Aaron Wesley inadvertently stopping Sean. And Jet Mulligan alone on top of the ladder. And he got it. Jet Mulligan has secured his spot as the #1 contender for the men's TV championship. And folks, what a brutal matchup there. You see Crazy Angel living up to his first name. Jet Mulligan, not without his battle scars, covered in blood, but wins our opening contest as we move swiftly along to our first title match of the night. Alexa Smith has chosen to hold an open challenge here for her Women's TV Championship. But who will be answering that challenge? We're going to find out right now. Here's the woman answering that challenge, Doom! Making her way to the ring, and we know Doom going to be a member of next month's tournament. But looking to get a bit of a head start on the momentum here. Jump the line a little bit and beat the current Women's TV champion. and Alexis Smith. Alexis Smith, who's had a great tournament record, might I add. A 7th place finish at Make Some Noise. A 4th place finish at our most recent tournament. All of the small things. Doom has a hell of a task ahead of herself here, but with the element of surprise, help her out in this match. Although, if I'm being honest, I don't know if it's possible, even with prep time, to truly prepare for Doom. And now we await the champion, who recently won that title from Hikari Terada. Recently had a phenomenal performance at all the small things. Alexis Smith makes her way down to the ring. The 3rd holder of the women's TV title, looking to make her first successful defense here tonight. She has picked a hell of a task for herself, not knowing her opponent beforehand. But it just shows what a fighting champion. We've seen a lot more honor in the women's division here for the TV titles. I mean, the men's title, obviously our main event, a round off of all the controversy that's been surrounding Alex Storm and his reign with the belt. Alexis Smith looking to prove to be a fighting champion like Angela Terry and Hikari Terada before her. But this woman here, Doom, might be looking to end the reign before it even properly begins. You've got to feel, after a month of very intense matches, Alexis Smith not coming into this 100%, but coming to this as determined and as focused as ever. She's ready to walk into this and walk out as champion. Bow-tie referee taking the title belt from Alexis. And that's what it's all about. Can Doom become the 4th women's champion here in the WWC? Or will Alexis Smith successfully defend her title? Do what Hikari Terada could not do before her. This one is now underway, and Alexis Smith starting this one off early, sending Doom into the corner. Alexis Smith not having much time to game plan, is definitely going to want to set the pace early, as a huge kick to the head takes down Doom. Now continued kicks to the back, and the shooter, but only a 1. Like I said, Alexis Smith, she's not really been able to game plan for a specific competitor like you normally would be able to for a match. She's mainly just had to come up with any sort of game plan that's worked in the past, and right now, her game plan seems to be working. Doom has not been able to get on the offense just yet. Another shooter to the stomach of Doom. The challenger not been able to get anything going just yet. Now forearm shot, kick to the gut, goes over, code red. And Doom getting rocked here at the opening gates. I don't think they expected, I think maybe they were the ones that have been caught unawares, so despite them being the surprise challenger. Because now though, Doom, big punch to the head, looking to get back into this in a big way. Back suplex onto the apron, and again targeting the back of Alexis Smith, and that is very smart for Doom to do. Target that back of Alexis Smith and make it a choice for her to use one of the best moves in her arsenal, that zigzag. Doom now waiting for the champ to get back in. Title will not change hands on a 20 count or a disqualification. Well, luckily not having to worry about that. Chop to the chest. Off the ropes, headbutt misses. As now Doom looks to pick up Alexis Smith. Alexis Smith drops her shooting star again, and she has been using that shooter to great effect. 2 straight, but Doom this time catching her with a kick to the side of the dome piece, and now grinding the fingers up against the mask. The studs on that mask, the jewels, definitely not comfortable, definitely not fun to be cut up against. As now Doom atomic drops Alexis Smith and doing it again. Now Doom elbow shot to the top of the head. And looks to be just continuing to target those fingers. Now she picks up Alexis Smith, overhand chop, 9 with the end of forearm strike as Doom rocked into the corner. And a brutal just face first shove. Alexis Smith having enough of it. As now German suplex dumps Doom on her head. As Alexis goes up top, maybe thinking spinal tap early here. No, instead Swanton Bomb connects. But Doom, kick to the side of the head. Gets back up. Or gets caught with a chop to the chest. But an elbow strike gets her back into it. Fall away slam, bridges off of it. But in the ropes, Botarov doing his due diligence. And the Dan Doom targeting the digits. The hand of Alexis Smith. That time the elbow dropping on the arm. We gotta feel code breaker. Hold on a second. That lung blower might be enough as now Doom looks to drag her away from the ropes into the center of the ring. That lung blower out of nowhere might have just blown away the title reign. No. We're saying we see Doom target the arm, those same arms that were worked over by Mia Jones in top 4 of last tournament. But now Doom's got her scooped up. Another lung blower. And this time confidently into the cover. But the champ stays alive. And Alexis Smith fighting to her feet. Huge light from Alexis, and another. Ducks a clothesline, super kick right to the mask. So she picks up Doom. Doom though catches her. Another fall away slam into the bridge, but this time I think knew she'd be in the ropes, didn't stay in the pin. With the right hand, got a rock, code, red flips into it. Doesn't go for the pin though. Instead goes for the splash, no water in the pool. And now German suplex dumps her on her head. And a knee strike to the side of the head as well. Low kick to the side of the leg. And then another tilt-a-will there, another Mayorana. As Alexis Smith's got her position. Bog! Splash! From Alexis Smith into the cover on Doom. But it's not enough. Doom stays alive. And Alexis Smith though, going for the drop kick. Drop kick to the side of the head, maybe knocking Doom square unconscious. As she goes to the top. Spiral tap connects. And a successful defense for the champ against a very game challenger, it's gotta be said. Doom brought the noise here tonight, and if that's what we can expect from her in bracket, I am very excited. But not enough to keep down the champion. Alexis Smith, her first defense of the women's title, beautiful aerial offense, that frog splash, the beginning of the end in a way. And now Alexa Smith just has to sit and wonder who will be the one to challenge her next week with the title on the line. Because this time, well, I guess it's always an open challenge, but, you know, next time she'll be fully fresh. But ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment we've been waiting for, your main event of the evening. The triple threat steel cage match. For the men's TV title. Here goes the man, one of only two men, so one of only three men rather, to pin the current TV champion, Zistro Horror. And Zistro getting another shot at this after Alex Storm took liberties and attacked him before the bell. That's what this has all been about. This, with the steel cage stipulation, no pre-match attacks, no sneaky ways out of it. The only way to win is pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. And Zistro Horror would love to do what he has done before and beat Alex Storm. But another man with that same goal in mind, Kyle Moore, making his way down the ring. And folks, here's the thing I forgot to mention. If either of these two men fail here tonight in their conquest for the gold, they will not be able to challenge for the next, until the summer pretty much, until the season of spring is over. That is the ruling, given the fact they are being given another rematch so soon after. They get to jump the line, but should they fail, they have to wait a long time before they can go for it again. And Kyle Moore, a man you could argue who needs this win. He's been on a bad losing streak ever since losing winners finals of the first tournament. Tonight could be the night to set it all right. But of course, that is easier said than done. As now making his way to the ring, the man who holds the gold, Alex Storm. And controversy or not, pre-match attacks or not, he is your champion. He has remained your champion for 3 successful defenses. Tonight he looks to make it a 4th. But also tonight he goes into this knowing the consequences of his actions, knowing that because of the shortcuts he has taken, he could lose his title without being pinned or submitted. Kyle Moore could pin Zistro, Zistro could tap out Kyle, or one of the men escape the cage. Alex Storm loses the title all the same. The pressure is on for the second ever champion, Alex Storm, who is coming off of a fantastic tournament showing at all the small things with a great 7th place finish. And as he holds that aloft, will he be doing so again here tonight? Once this is all said and done, he can only hope so. And folks, is what it's all about. Our two challengers looking to become the third men to hold that championship. Referee holds it aloft. He's going to hand it to the timekeeper outside the cage as it begins to lower. These three men are locked in. Only way to win: pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. And it looks like Kyle Moore is looking to take out Zistro Horror before going for the champ. Moore is looking to escape immediately, climbing up that wall. But Alex Storm gonna try and make sure Kyle Moore doesn't get out that easily. Now, kicks out the knee of Zistro. What's this? Mini face breaker there. And now, again, pulls Kyle Moore off the ropes. Does not want Kyle Moore to get a chance to try and climb out of here. As Kyle Moore tells Zistro to bring it, baiting him in with the back elbow. As the challengers looking to take each other apart. Even the champion giving him a moment to pick his spot as he sends him flying. And this is the thing so dangerous about these triple threat steel cage matches. Second, you're focused on one guy, the other guy gets to pick his spot. There's no chance to roll out of the ring for a breather. Also, as you're focused on one guy, Kyle Moore could be about to try and escape the cage right now. Instead, taking a moment to just pick his spot, trying to take down Alex Storm. Alex Storm fighting him off. The champ doing a great job of fighting both the challengers off so far in this matchup. Zistro, though, drops him face first. You know, whoever wins this match will go up against Jet Mulligan later on, or later next week rather, as Zistro tastes the steel. And Kyle Moore looking to start climbing up the corner here. And Alex Storm just now noticing it, taking out the back of the kneecap there. What's he got in mind? Electric chair position. Drops Kyle Moore. Zistro biding his time. Kitchen sink drops Storm. Zistro dragon suplex drops Moore. But Storm now looking to capitalize on Zistro. Takes him out, and now Alex Storm with a great chance to try and climb, but instead wants to do some more damage to the Siberian Iceman. And now though we'll see Kyle Moore trying to isolate Alex Storm, giving Zistro a little bit of a breather here after getting taken out with that knee. And a backbreaker takes down the champ. Now, Kyle Moore and Zistro again going at it. These two know what happens if they lose. Neither one wants to let the other man win. Now Alex Storm lifts up Kyle Moore. Drops him face first. And Asai Moonsault not able to get enough distance though to hit Zistro with it. As Zistro has got Alex Storm up against the ropes here. See if sort of not just choke him on the rope, but also looks like trying to push his head into the steel of the cage. And Kyle Moore just staying out of it. Getting brought into by Zistro. Zistro goes through the spear, and Kyle Moore able to duck. But Tiger suplex, no! Stretch muffler here. By Alex Storm, possibly looking for a submission, but instead drops it. Now high kick, ducked. What's Alex Storm going for? Your knee breaker there to Zistro. Kyle Moore though. Irish whip sends Alex Storm careening into the side of the cage. And now Kyle Moore looking to climb. Both men down. Zistro just now getting to his feet, as is Alex Storm. And not a moment too soon. As now though Kyle Moore kicking back Zistro. Dive, drop, double axe handle, misses, and a lariat takes down Moore. Now though, kick to the side of the head. Spinning power slam into the cover. Kyle Moore breaks up. And you gotta remember, folks, there are pinfalls and submissions in this match. It isn't just escaping the cage they've got to worry about. Now back handspring elbow. As Alex Storm looking to climb, but Zistro Horror right there to stop him. And now got the arm hooked at the champion. Hammerlock DDT, spikes and flush. Wait a second here. Looked like a bit of a tussle there. Jockeying for position was Kyle Moore and Zistro Horror. And now Kyle Moore and Alex Storm teaming up a bit. Magic killer to Zistro Horror. Wanting to take out the Siberian Iceman. But now Kyle Moore taking out the champ. And now looking to take out Zistro for good. Extermination to Zistro Horror into the cover. But no. And imagine how humiliating it would be for Zistro Horror to lose a match with as high stakes of this to his own move. Kyle Moore looks to climb. But Zistro Horror up and I think targeting Kyle Moore now after the disrespect shown. Now we see Fisherman suplex there by Zistro. And a double stop by Alex Storm. Now, oh, malfunction at the junction there. Knee shot, right hand by Zistro. Catches him, Uranage! And Zistro's looking to climb. Kyle Moore just now, though, getting to his feet. And looking to stop Zistro from winning this match. Every time someone starts to climb, someone just so happens to get up and stop them. As now it's Alex Storm and Zistro trying to team up on Kyle Moore. Kyle Moore not having any of it. Takes down Zistro Horror. Big right hand for Moore. The arm hook gets caught with the forearm. And Zistro taking a moment to catch his breath. As now Kyle Moore sent crashing into the steel cage as Alex Storm looking to escape. And Zistro coming in at the nick of time has got Alex Storm scooped up. Electric chair. Kyle Moore now, though, kick to the back of Zistro. Both men down. Moonsault, no. Zistro able to get to his feet. And Zistro got him hooked. Backbreaker to Kyle Moore. And Alex Storm again tries to escape. But again, Zistro there to stop him. Zistro playing a great defense so far in this match. Kyle Moore telling Zistro to bring it. The rivalry between these two that has developed over the course of this match is sudden and unexpected, but I am here for it as Zistro plants him again with that hammerlock DDT. And Alex Storm, I think you feel the desperation to him, but no, I thought he was going to go for escape. Instead, wait a second, hooks the arms, unprettier. Kyle Moore is down. Zistro's down into the cover. to retain the title. No, a count of 2. Kyle Moore was down. Zistro was seemingly out, but Alex Storm was not able to get the job done. And now Kyle Moore looks to climb. And he has made it up to the next part of the cage. If he is able to get over the top, he'll win the title. Zistro desperately trying to stop him at the pass. As Alex Storm now racing to the top. It's a 3-person race. Zistro, Alex, Kyle, all on the ropes. All trying to climb up to the top. And as Kyle and Zistro try and stop each other, Alex Storm getting the head start as Zistro falls to the mat. Kyle trying to stop Alex Storm here. Oh, but Alex Storm kicks down Kyle Moore, and now Alex Storm all alone. Zistro desperately trying to stop him in time. Forearm shot. And Zistro at the last second saving the day for each member of this match. And again, all 3 men looking to climb. And Alex Storm rocks Zistro against it. No, Zistro sends Alex Storm crashing. Kyle Moore trying to escape. Zistro again there to stop him. Zistro trying to stop Kyle Moore, but Kyle Moore boots him down. Alex is down. Zistro is down. No one's able to get there in time as Kyle Moore wins the TV title. In a chaotic finish, he escapes the cage. And is your 3rd men's TV champion. What a match. Could have gone either way at any time. Oh, you saw that. I thought that was it. Alex Storm connecting with the Unprettier. But it was not to be. And in the end, Kyle Moore, the men's TV champ. That means we have a rematch from our first ever Losers Finals next week. Kyle Moore, Jed Mulligan, the men's TV title on the line. Until then, I have been your hostess, bidding you a very farewell adieu.